on paper at least, Sheik still seems like a perfectly fine character. But you are right. There are a lot of new hot ticket items out there that just seem like that will either be more fun to play or may make life easier for you. So you can never really be too sure. But honestly, I think Sheik, you never want to sleep on Sheik. That's just a primary role in any Smash game.
Well, except Brawl.
Well, yeah, Brawl's the exception to the rule. But you get what I mean. Because Sheik still has the speed, Sheik still has really good frame data to keep up with a lot of the tools from these newer characters.
That's how I feel about like Sheik and Diddy Kong and Cloud to an extent. Because these are characters who just have, you know, impressive sets of toolkits where even though they've been nerfed considerably from their previous incarnation, they'll probably bounce back. It's just a matter of finding the players to pick up the old characters and run them back, right?
Yep.
So let's see how Big Mac Sheik goes here. And Sheik could be incredibly viable versus Chrom specifically because we know about the edge guarding potential of this character from commentating 4 years of her. So let's see if that can come into fruition in practice here as Big Mac comes up against Jojo.
And already Big Mac's starting to work with the running forward tilts. That's the one tech that he says that he's practiced a lot in recent times. And he's found that it's, at least on Sheik, it is incredibly useful because if you get run up F tilt, that opens up a lot of options for Sheik.
Yep, there's a running F tilt out of the punish.
Right there. And that just allows Big Mac to get his offense started. And as he's known, Big Mac was a very offensive-oriented Sheik, but no amount of offense is going to stop that forward smash. Jojo's going to take the first stock.
Chrom can just benefit so much from a read like that. He just read the short hop near forward, and he's like, here's a disjoint that's going to blow you up. At the same time, that up smash not killing
I'm
at a
surprised that didn't kill.
Pretty sure Root would have killed that in the earlier game, but that's neither here nor there. Nair out of the dash forward too is also incredibly useful.
F tilt into the up air. There's enough DI to get out of that. I don't know if that is still in the game, but it looks like it's a little bit different. F smash. Excuse me?
Cross up out of the jump, empty hop F smash could be a useful tech for Sheik, because if F smash functions, and then
I was about to say that F smash actually looks pretty good.
If F smash functions like it's supposed to, unlike Smash 4, that could be a very powerful move. All right, we got juggles though from Jojo.
Getting in on the jab, and now Big Mac's starting the combos. Looking like he has not lost a single step. He's just picking up the sticks and getting right back to it.
Oh!
Bouncing fish preventing the forward smash from coming out. It's got a bigger hitbox on it, I think. Or at least a bigger hitbox than I was expecting. Or it was just...
It's also just harder to sweet spot the ledge in this game, so it must have just went over the ledge a bit. But Jojo just blows him up.
And you can kind of hear the frustration on Big Man. He had the Shy City knee slappers come out.
Shy City knee slap.
Yeah.
Classic. All right.
Oh, nice. Kind of saw the upbeat coming and kind of adapted accordingly.
If the invulnerability is still there on Vanish, I would like to see Big Mac go for a Vanish on those up Bs from Jojo. I think there's nothing he can do with that, right?
You know, yeah, you know what, you're right, yeah. But that is it. That is if the invincibility is still there. I personally don't know, but if it is there, then...
All right, you just died because Chrom things.
Yep.
Just Chrom things.
Such as life is Chrom.
That's why I could never play Chrom. It's like, that would tilt me so much. Especially if it was at like 2%.
Straight on the ledge, down throw.
Phantom Footstool, you heard the
I heard it, yeah.
Sound effect.
Utilizing the movement to try to mix up Big Mac on shield. Looks like it's not going to work. First hit of neutral air. Not going to connect into something else.
Okay, here comes the Sheik stuff.
And the lingering hit of back air not falling fast enough to knock Chrom out of his offense. Boy,
Bouncing fish still very helpful at a disadvantage. Sneaking away from these smash attacks. Oh no! Okay, we're living.
Still has Vanish, is going to make it back. Big Mac utilizing the walk speed. Sheik still has really, really good movement on the ground.
The scary thing is now every character has scary movement on the ground.
Yeah.
But Sheik's movement's still excellent. Catching these tech chases with confirms the tilts. Damage adding up slowly, but Jojo, very
the last
close.
hit not connecting. If that would have connected, that would have been it. But now Big Mac has a second chance of life here.
That's one thing I noticed about those dancing blades, the new ones, where if you mash them too fast, you just pop out of the last hit. That's consistent on Lucina as well. But Jojo gets the game, finally finding it, hanging on for dear life.
Training paid off.
And Big Mac kind of on the back foot now. Not really happy about how that last game ended. You saw the hat get taken off at the end there.
You can see he's still getting a feeling for his new old main
Yeah.
from the previous game. But he's sticking to the guns.
I do like that he's sticking with it, though. That's one thing that I really do appreciate, because like he's feeling out his character and he's starting to figure out what works and what doesn't work.
Okay, Needles is a good way to challenge us too. I like it.
That's probably
Especially at the lower percent.
That's probably going to be the way that Big Mac is going to edge guard in this situation, because there's not a whole lot of other stuff that can stop Chrom's recovery that effectively, and it leaves Big Mac at a range, so he doesn't really have to commit to a whole lot. You can just sit back at ledge, it's like, okay, well, unless you snap to ledge, you're just going to keep getting hit by needles.
It looks like the damage on that is lower than it used to be
Yeah.
for a needle charge.
A little bit lower, but I mean,
It's still a fantastic projectile.
Yeah, if done enough times, it'll still do work. Approaching with a down air on shield.
Bold strategy. Let's see how it pays off for him.
That tilted the forward air.
Grenade too.
Oh, nice. I like that too.
If Grenade is a move that functions now, that is also incredibly scary, because that was like the worst move in Sheik's kit in Smash for Wii U. If you could throw that out there and just like hit people in the face with it and get a favorable knockback, it could do crazy work. But okay, another F smash out of the dash. That has been the recipe for success for Jojo.
Falling neutral air into bouncing fish, that still remains.
You have nowhere to go.
Yep.
Just too threatening there with the bouncing fish on the side.
And that's going to be the key for Big Mac in this matchup in particular, is that even though Sheik might not have a whole lot of kill power on the stage, it's all about gimping with this character.
Right.
And Sheik has a lot of gimp power, especially with needles.
All right, now Big Mac's moving 0 to 100 in a quick blink.
Up smash.
And this is like the style of gameplay that Big Mac wants to play with Sheik, right? He wants to be heavy aggro, crossing up. That's something that wasn't really like a recipe for success necessarily in Smash 4, but in this new aggressive engine, look at him go.
He is schmovin'.
Shamovin'.
Running up till almost connects with the up air. That probably would have done it with a stock if that would have connected. Tries to delay the side B, but Big Mac getting out of it.
Trying to catch with an up air, but using the fast fall from Jojo.
And see, I think that that one aspect of the Big Mac's neutral game is the one that I think he's probably going to have to work at, because anytime that he tries to challenge air to air, he also risks falling into Chrom's juggles as well. So you really never know.
But this has just been all Big Mac this game. Second stock particularly, has just been turning it up. But Jojo now getting something started. All right, trying to use the dash F smash again.
Just trying to get any offense started, but it's really hard, especially when Big Mac is seated firmly in the driver's seat.
And look at him, he's landing every single hit here, 52% already on the extra credit board.
So forward tilt nair, another nair. Nice punish on that landing, just going with straight jab combo. Just get the percent that you need.
That air dodge working out, but that needle could be enough to just kill.
Yep,
Yes,
that's gonna be it.
The softest edge guard. Cleans up, and Big Mac is on the board. One game away from moving on in winner's bracket. With a mid-tier, no less. You guys can't see the face.
For those who can't see,
that
I'm
Joe
giving Sturm
made.
a look right now.
Mid-tier Sheik. It's even funny to me.
See, you know what? You want to know what's going to happen. She's going to get a buff somewhere down the line. And
no.
somebody is going
No,
to go
please,
back
God.
and watch this VOD, hear that sentence, and he was like, hey, look at Lord Sturm. He's talking nonsense. Point at him and laugh, which is what I'll probably do after I'm done commentating.
I love it. All right.
In all seriousness, it is fun being on the mic with Sturm.
No character swaps. We're sticking to these guns. The Sheik versus the Schleiss.
And we're going to Smashville. Not really Sheikville any longer because with playing hazards off, that platform's not going to go anywhere. So the opportunity to chain somebody over to the side is
Non-existent.
Nope, not consistent. And probably not even there since like it's only going to be that center platform.
All right, so you can't do that forever. Chrom will eventually just be able to drift to the ledge.
But still, that racks up a fair amount of damage just by getting off stage. So this is definitely a matchup where you, as Chrom, you want to be in advantage state as much as possible because if you're in disadvantage, stuff hurts a lot. Oh, but speaking
Stuff
of
hurts a
hurting
lot when you're in advantage.
Yeah, speaking of hurting a lot. Nice read on that recovery and the F smash coming through.
Oh, a little late. He had a free punish on the air dodge, but not meant to be.
Down throw, looking to get something on the landing, but Big Mac's going to be able to make it back down safe and sound.
Oh,
Air
classic.
bouncing fish, that's the classic, and that's going to be the first stock to Big Mac.
Look at that mid-tier kill confirm.
I'm not even going to acknowledge that. We're going to move on. Big Mac, once again, getting his offense started. That's going to be a punish on that F smash.
And now he can turn back around and play that Smash 4 style if he wants with the needles.
That is true.
Slow down a bit. Back away from this Chrom.
Because Sheik still having needles as good as they are, that is a great defensive option for her to have at close to full stage.
Sheik doesn't have the jab F tilt anymore because all jab cancels have really been nerfed or made just incredibly harder to land. But that jab is still incredibly viable, and you see how it puts Jojo in the corner in that exchange a little while back.
Oh yeah. Nice dodging just around the nair to get that forward air. Oh, no punish on the dash attack. A little bit too late on that.
All right.
But hit
Blow
with
him
the
up.
down air. Down air that sends you up. And that's going to be the stock equalizer. But with Jojo at 113%, let's see how long it lasts. Utilize some of that comeback factor to get some more damage on. F tilt to up air, not a kill option anymore per se. That might have killed if he got that on platform.
Is Chrom just dead here? Yes.
Yep, Chrom's dead.
Man, he really can't just like reach a little bit above him.
It's a rough life, dude. Like that recovery is, it's
buns.
It is buns. It is cheeks, as the Michigan people call it.
Using that platform to just sneak away. And we're seeing the slow needle game.
Yep. He acknowledges that he's got a really good stock lead and has managed his percents really well. So he knows that every now and then he doesn't have to go aggro. He can slow it down a little bit. Put some wrenches in that game plan. Try to force Jojo to play at his pace.
And his pace right now is suddenly turning up. We saw a quick 60%. Juggles left and right on this new Smashville.
And once again, use of the running F-tilt. I like that he's incorporating that so early into this game.
And he can mix it up with the retreating neutral air. Ooh, that's spicy.
You're saying this character is mid.
Super mid-tier.
No. That stuff is good. And
Don't know what you're talking about.
Big Mac is definitely showing it. Finishing it with a classic. That's going to be Big Mac taking it with a 2-1, and he's going to be moving on in winners, and Jojo going to take his Chrom into losers, see if he can make a run. Big Mac giving a little nod is like, yep, I still got it.
He's looking much more comfortable now than he was at Ignition on Wednesday.
Yeah,
Looks like he's got a game plan, and he's doing his thing.
Big Mac is definitely interesting because, like, for that Ignition, he had like a 1-week crisis where he just did not know what to do with this game. And then just one day, he just flipped the switch and was like, all right, I'm back. What did I miss?
It's interesting.
Back at it.
Good to see, because a strong Big Mac is a strong Chicago.
Oh,
as a
absolutely.
rule. So
Like
happy
I said,
to have it.
one of my all-time favorite players to watch in this scene. In this whole entire game, I definitely see that he's going to still do some really, really good stuff.